Welcome to Data Shark Academy. We are learning about Apache Kafka. One of the key features of Kafka is high scalability, and I want you to understand what it means. Say you have a Kafka cluster with one producer here in the red circle and one consumer, the blue circle. A producer is basically a program that will read the data from some source system and send it in small batches to Kafka cluster. And the consumer, on the other hand, is reading these data packets and doing some kind of processing or simply saving those packets into a file or a database. We will learn more about Kafka Producer and Kafka Consumers later in the course. Okay, so now say you have more data sources added and you need more applications which will be reading those data and doing some different kind of processing. So Kafka can make it very simple for you. What you need to do is you don't need to change your Kafka cluster as such. You just need to add more producers and consumers. And you can add as many consumers and producers in your cluster as you want. It is highly scalable. It can handle thousands of producers and thousands of consumers. Okay? So it's one of the key feature of Kafka cluster. And each of the producer will be reading from one data source and sending the data to the cluster. And from there, one or more consumers may be reading those data. Later in the course, you will also learn how you can combine multiple consumers into a group. Okay, and they all will be reading different partitions of the data. But for now, just understand that Apache Kafka is a highly scalable system and you can attach as many producers and consumers to it. Okay, I'll see you in the next class.